Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Moon, where after defeating the Captain Hirlana, who suckered us in on a trial versus lots of wishy-washy, we now also have a fishing rod, which we have to work out how to use. Do I walk up to the water and press A, or do I just ride a Pokemon? It did say something about fishing on Lapras, though. Because we have yet to check the area yet. Oh, hello. Definitely something going on here. Because we are looking to get side quests done. However, there's a little bit of... What's going on here? You say nothing seems to be biting, but there's something definitely happening here. Different than anything else. The ripples. Well, we're fishing for the start of this episode, because we are here after a certain Pokemon. Is a Magikarp. Well, the thing is, we have a ton of Pokemon, one of which just evolved as well, that probably will completely and utterly one-shot everyone. Or at least I imagine so. So let's Thunder Wave Magikarp here. Oh, tackle! Magikarp, what are you doing? How dare you have an attack? We just got given some dive balls, so with that, maybe it's best for us to not try and weaken it. Just stats affect it and go. Here's for catching water types. Hey! We caught ourselves a Magikarp. Not all we're looking for, but we got something. Catch time after all. So Magikarp has been added to the Pokedex. And what's his description for this one? Its reckless leaps make it easy pickings for predators. On the bright side, many Pokemon enjoy longer lifespans thanks to Magikarp. Oh, I can see how that would be. No, I don't want to add it to the party. I've got an egg hatching. I don't know when it will hatch, mind you. We haven't moved around technically that much since. Well, thank you for the Magikarp. There's spots everywhere. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go. But you get some tons of battles. So fishing's changed a little bit. Another Magikarp. We've already got one of them. Maybe we need to go back to where the guys were fishing before, though. Pikachu is reassured by my familiar scent. Why, thank you. I hope it wasn't that smelly. Of course, animals have stronger sense of smells anyway. Hopefully I've got the good pheromones. Rockruff grew to level 20. Go you. Well, if that's the case, and this is how things are going down, maybe I will ask her to retreat me out to the Pokemon Center. And try fishing up at that river. Because it just seems there's Magikarps in here. No wishy-washy even? You kind of expect them after all the ones we encountered. Pikachu's just waiting to nuke. He's no longer water type, it's all good. It's no longer raining, in fact, I just realised that. Right, let's pull us out of this place and then fish at the front. Hopefully she'll let me out after all. So the offer's still open. You did a fine job today. Shall I see you back? Yes. Yes, yes. Good, let's be going then. You can always do a spot of fishing later. We still need to do more fishing. I'm just changing my location. Next is Kiwi's trial. It will take place at Wella Volcano Park. Oh, and that reminds me. Do you see any Sudowoodo by Paniola Ranch? They were causing some trouble for people, so I gave them a little dose of Z-Power using my Waterium Z. Just a little lesson for them. Wonder how they will react now that they see that you have Waterium Z too. You're expecting them to just leave. So I don't actually have any proper water power behind me. Let's see if we can get this quest done. That's the most important thing to me at the moment. Oh, I can fish from here. We're looking for a Pokemon that looks kind of shabby, aren't we? It's obviously not the Magikarp because it had a different name. In the meantime, it is, I guess, an old rod. Or, you know, a not so great rod, the first rod. Which kind of expects It's just as easy to Thunder Shock as run. I feel a bit mean though. And now I've got Hariyama ready to take the fold and beat up people too. Right, any other places to fish to? I guess I'd have to get in the water to do it. And then of course there's a Pokemon you fight on the water as well. But I'm pretty sure the guy said fishing. But Magikarp appears. Right, let's, with the power of editing, find this fish. And in the meantime, horribly electrocute a ton of Magikarp. Well, instead of the Pokemon we're looking at, which is like a Feeble or something, I can't remember what it's called now, but I know it's not this, because an Alola Mola has appeared in front of me here. So I'm going to try and just Thunder Shock it, because I know that it was a little bit more hardy during that battle after all, so we're going to use that, and then Water Sport's going to be used as it starts raining. Okay, Fire's power is weakened. That's not a problem. If we Thunder Wave from here and use a Dive Ball, we might be able to catch this one. Or at least it's another one added to our collection if it's not the right one. So, status effect, half its HP is gone, Dive Ball. Nicely done! So one more Pokemon added to our list. After Magikarp as our fishing trip continues. Pikachu levels up. Anyone else want to level up as well? Look at that speed. Nope, just that. So, my fishing continues after this. Trying to find the run that I need. Alright, so give me the information. They float upon the open sea. Many water Pokemon gather in the area around Alola Mola. Hard for me to say. The carrying Pokemon is caught and sent to box. So let's keep looking. Next up on the list, it seems we've got a Wishy-Washy that's come out to play. So let's Thunder Wave this and try to grab it. Try to add as many Pokemon to our list as possible. Feint attacking me in the face is a little bit mean. Let's use another Dive Ball, because I reckon one electric attack will probably take this out. Doesn't seem to be the strongest Pokemon around after all. Good luck is ours. So another new Pokemon added to the dex. No one's leveling off this experience anymore. Right then, Wishy-Washy. That's a page complete as well, surely. It's awfully weak and notably tasty, so everyone is always out to get it. As it happens, anyone trying to bully it receives a painful lesson. It's its solo form. We'll not give it a nickname, as it's going to send it to the box and keep on fishing. Next up on our fishing trip, we have Goldeen. So we're catching everything but this Feebas that we have to find for this quest. Brilliant. Not really. But we'll use Thunder Wave and we'll try again with another Dive Ball. It is level 15, so maybe it would survive one attack. But, you know, we can't really trust in that. You're going to up the power or cut the power of fire even. Do I want to use something else to try and knock down its general stats a bit more? Maybe try to confuse it so it hurts itself, but it's paralyzed. We're using a Dive Ball. To be a critical capture would be good right now. Seems using our paralyzed strat with a Dive Ball, so everything is going perfectly fine. So yet another Pokemon added to the Pokedex. Goldeen is ours. Somehow I hope this Pokemon that we're finding is actually a good one. I actually have no clue what it is. We need a water type though, so if it's going to be really hard to find, I might even use it. The Goldeen, spellbound on the length of its horn and the beauty of its fins. Many strange trainers raise Goldeen and nothing but Goldeen. This is really the true hunt here. center box, and keep on searching. And so, after a lot of fishing and running away from Magikarps repeatedly, a Feebas appears. We finally got one in front of us. So, what we're going to do, of course, is Thunder Wave it. No chance of we attacking this thing. Gonna paralyze it first and find out what it does. It's paralyzed, it can't move. That is the greatest thing for us, because now we are going to try to catch it with a dive ball and hope that our luck with catching keeps continuing, as our fishing trip has been kind of lucrative. Job done. Right, that took a little bit of time. To be honest, it was only about 20 minutes. Well, that's still 20 minutes you wouldn't want to sat down and watch me just go back and forth between a fishing point, would it? Feebas' data will be added to the Pokedex. Done and done. And it's a 2-stage evolution. And it is registered. Right then. Why don't you check out just what kind of Pokemon it is that you caught, pal? Oh, sure thing. Feebas. Although unattractive and unpopular, this Pokemon's marvelous vitality has made it a subject of research. Would you like to give Feebas a nickname? No, we will not. Now, do we want to keep it in the party or not? We'll send to box for the time being. I kind of want a water Pokemon though. But to get it in would be to remove Hariyama, I think, at this point in time. I'm thinking, even though we haven't really used Rockruff, and I'm not probably won't intend to use it more in the future, that I'm more interested in seeing its evolution and getting it to that point. Because it can't be that far off if Hariyama evolved. And I can switch more in and out as we need to go. So Hariyama's a fighting elusive, we'll just send the box as is because it's fine for you to have it. And Feebas is added to the party to start gaining that experience. So, nicely done. Now we can get out of here. I do wonder if an escape rope would work, because essentially I need to get back to the Pokemon Center right now. Escape ropes cost a fair bit. Well, that's how lazy we are after this massive fishing trip. It is a dungeon technically, isn't it? Oh, it's not a dungeon. Well, with that said, a quick repel will not do too badly in helping us get out of this area nice and quick. Back to the Pokemon Center. And onwards to those Sudowoodos. Repel to stop me getting anything here in trouble. There's at least 2 bits I need to go through. And I concluded that those watery points there must be something special, because I basically just hunted off them for a while. I even got a pearl from one of them as well. So when it says repels run off, we don't have to worry. We're all sorted. And that's us out of the grassy terrain that I'm right in saying. Job done. Mission complete. That's all I care about. Right then, sir. It was you, wasn't it? You've caught the Feebas? And will you show me your Pokedex? So there it is. Feebas really is a strong creature. It can survive even in the most polluted water, can it? Some research of the Oh, okay, then it may even dislike clean water. So what, it wants to be near Grimers and Mucks? But if it lives in Brooklet Hill, then that's clearly not the case. No, that is quite nice water, to be honest. Thank you, you've been a great help. Here for your assistance. Always getting 3,000 as a reward. You've been a great help with my research. Now we should be able to make some progress. No problem. Well, I better heal the Feebas. Essentially, we're moving on to a zone, by the sound of it, that needs a water Pokemon. So I've chosen this one due to its difficulty to catch, hoping that it's a good one because of that. My knowledge is so strong. I'm sure I'll find out what you guys think of this in the comments. Come on, Stoutland. Let's get running on the road because we're going to find some Sudowoodos, aren't we? Did you make a noise then? So it made a bloop noise? Sounded like it. Well, what are you guys going to do? Woo! They legged it. The strange trees did not attack you, but went running off towards the Battle Royal Dome. What? Haha! The Sudowoodo were off like a flash once they reminded of that Z-Power. Thanks, now everyone can use the road again. Here's a little something in return for you. So for fishing for so long, we get a mystic water. I wonder if maybe those Sudowoodo ran off to the Battle Royal Dome to try to get stronger. You know about the Battle Royal Dome, right? That's the place where you enter Battle Royals. Well, I assumed as much. Honest. I thought it's normally Royale. Well, we enter Route 6, aka Straight Street. And a young kid wants to do battle by the look of it. Let's go with Pikachu. When you speak of the youngster Anthony, I'm the only one in the Alola region. Sorry, Anthony. I'll just call you Anthony. I guess there might be some Anthonys or Antonys out there pronounced that way. Everyone's allowed to pronounce their name whichever way they like, as far as I'm concerned. A Magby. So essentially, I should have been sending out our new Feebas. Would have been a good idea. Well, all the same, if it's going to be us versus baby, we're going to Thunder Shock. Half HP, Fire Spin. Became trapped in a fiery vortex. Ow! Hopefully that means I can pull him out of battle once I defeat Magby. Farewell. Right then. Next on the list, about to send in Young Goose. So this is where Hariyama would have done perfectly fine. Let's send Rockruff. We're going to get you evolved, honest. Right then, time to drop the rocks. As you sniffed me. Okay, I'm glad I was identified. I'm sure that was fine. This time I'll just bite you. Rock Throw does a lot of damage after all as Rockruff wins the game. The whole game's over. You beat me. The only one like me in Alola, so you're great. I beat the only Anthony. When I think about it, you two are alone in the world. Hold on a sec, how great is that? That's technically very true. Crying. It makes me sound sad at the same time. Well, the Royal Road is what we're travelling down. Oh, someone attacks. I'm a breeder. I raise and breed Pokemon. I raised this Pikachu that I'm sending out with you with love. Right then, Pokemon breeder William. What have you got? Sudowoodo. I feel that this is a bad type matchup. Isn't it like a rock type? Or am I being weird? We could send out Feebas. Only has Splash. Oh, so it's one of those, is it? I guess with experience share, that might learn something else, but Feebas. Your name. It's pretty true, isn't it, really? I don't know then, send out the strong. Maybe I regret my decision. I'm pretty sure Hariyama would probably break this guy down. How dare you, super effective me. Just because I'm flying. Revenge. I'm using Flail now. As long as you don't use Rock Throw again. I can use Razor Leaf again. Super duper effective. Farewell. And Startrix levels to 27. Who else is going to level? No one? Pokemon breeder William is defeated. I'm a breeder. I'm sorry for losing. Okay then. I'm a breeder. I recommend the Pokemon Nursery. I'm sure you do. Well, there's something definitely along there. You can bet I was going to get in a battle. Now, is it still Yes, the ground Pokemon. We could go against it with Splash Mod. I'm sure that would go well. Thunder Shock is effective. It's just what damage he'll take back after Baby Doll Eyes. That's normal type, isn't it? It's the other guy I'm scared of. The donkey. Right, Lillipup, we traded one of you away, so we need to catch you now. If you'd like to physically attack me and get paralyzed if I fail, that'd be fine. Making sure we're keeping one of everything we've caught. I've heard people make living dexes, male and females of every single evolutionary form. And then there'll be those who make sure they're all like perfect IV ones as well. Crazy. That must be painstaking. Take a lot of time. But if you love one game enough to play it that much, that's kind of cool. Oh, so it's a little cut through. And you get round the back here. Ah, TM. TM88 Sleep Talk. A way to do battle when put asleep? I do wonder. Anything else? Yeah, you could kind of bet there was something hidden. A Super Repel. A TM plus more. As we continue down this road to the Battle Royale place. It's just a flag right in front of us. And I'll see you next time for more Pokemon Moon. It was our fishing trip today where we caught a fair few Pokemon. And now we get out for more adventure. Battle Royale. Bye-bye.